Welcome to a unique journey with our geese. Here, we combine dedicated care for our flocks with modern processing techniques to ensure the highest quality products. Every step reflects our commitment to excellence and true value. Hit like, subscribe, and join us in uncovering the fascinating story behind each product. Few people know that foie gras has a history that spans over 4,500 years. Its origins can be traced back to ancient Egypt, where it was discovered that by force-feeding geese large amounts of grain, they could make their livers grow abnormally large, far beyond their natural size. The Greeks and Romans, culinary masters of their time, inherited and elevated this technique. They found that feeding geese ripe figs not only made the liver softer, but also imparted a unique, unforgettable flavor. During the Middle Ages, the Jewish community not only spread the technique of raising geese, but also played a crucial role in developing foie gras recipes, laying the foundation for the renowned dishes we know today. However, it was not until the 19th century, thanks to modern preservation technology, that French foie gras truly gained worldwide fame. Foie gras pâté, served on silver plates, became the centerpiece of lavish banquets, symbolizing wealth and power. Today, foie gras is not only a high-end delicacy, but also a symbol of refinement in French cuisine and cultural heritage. From royal banquets to Michelin-starred restaurants, foie gras remains the top choice, offering an unforgettable culinary experience for those who appreciate perfection. Geese are adaptable birds with high reproductive capacity, commonly raised for eggs and meat. Their lifespan ranges from 10 to 15 years, and each female goose can lay 20 to 40 eggs per year, depending on the breed and care conditions. The farming process begins with incubators, where the eggs are placed in a warm environment at a temperature of about 37.5 degrees Celsius to develop over a period of 28 to 30 days. After this period, the eggs hatch into goslings. Once hatched, the goslings receive special care during their first weeks of life. Newborn goslings are very fragile and need careful nurturing. They are fed a nutritious diet consisting of goose feed, corn, and greens to help them grow healthy and strong. As the goslings grow, they will develop rapidly and the flock will increase. After about 4 to 6 months, the geese will mature and begin laying eggs. A female goose can lay 20 to 40 eggs per year, with each egg laid about 2 to 3 days apart. The eggs are collected immediately and marked to ensure quality. After collection, the eggs are placed in incubators to continue hatching. This creates a continuous cycle, from when the eggs are laid to when the goslings are raised and grow into mature geese. From the farm, geese weighing between 4 to 6 kilograms are loaded onto specialized trucks for transportation to the factory. The trucks can carry between 500 and 1,000 geese. Once the truck arrives at the factory, the geese are moved to the processing area, where they are defeathered using specialized machines. The defeathering process takes about 5 to 10 minutes per goose. Afterward, workers will process the meat, removing feathers and internal organs, leaving only the meat for further processing. The goose meat is handled and inspected for quality throughout the process. Once processed, the meat is transferred onto a conveyor belt and sent to the packaging area, where it is typically sealed in hygienic packaging, ready for distribution to the market. The process of raising geese for foie gras differs from raising them for meat, as it requires special care. The geese are fed a nutrient-rich diet, especially ground corn, through a feeding method called gavage, to stimulate rapid growth of the liver. After 2 to 3 weeks, once the liver reaches the desired size, it is harvested and filtered. After harvesting, foie gras is processed into premium dishes, with roasted or sautéed foie gras being the most popular. Chefs typically prepare it by lightly roasting or sautéing with delicate seasonings to maintain its natural flavor and smooth texture. Additionally, foie gras can also be made into foie gras pâté, a luxurious dish with a rich, smooth flavor, often served at upscale events or high-end restaurants.
The Komodo dragon holds the title of the largest living reptile in the world, a true marvel of nature. Found exclusively in Indonesia, these colossal creatures can grow up to 10 feet in length and can weigh as much as 340 pounds. They are among the most feared predators in the world. Curious to know more? Stick with me on this journey as we dive into the life of the Komodo dragon, and don't forget to leave a number 1 in the comments below so I know you're with me until the very end. Currently, the Komodo dragon population is estimated to be around 2,000 individuals. They are primarily distributed across a few Indonesian islands, namely Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Gili Motang, and Gili Dasami. While they are a protected species, the rapid growth of their population has led to some challenges for the local communities, as well as the economy. In the Komodo National Park, which serves as one of the primary conservation areas, about 1,383 dragons are monitored and protected. The population density of Komodo dragons varies by island, with Komodo Island hosting the highest density of approximately 10 to 12 dragons per square kilometer. On other islands like Rinca, the density drops to about 5 to 10 dragons per square kilometer. These population fluctuations are influenced by factors like habitat size, food availability, and human activity. When it comes to behavior, Komodo dragons are truly remarkable. These reptiles are opportunistic predators with the ability to hunt large prey, but they are also known to be excellent scavengers. They primarily hunt animals such as water buffalo, deer, and wild boar, but they have also been known to attack humans on rare occasions. What makes them particularly dangerous is their feeding capacity. An adult Komodo dragon can consume up to 80% of its body weight in a single meal. For a creature that weighs 340 pounds, that's an enormous amount of food. They have developed exceptional patience when hunting. They are capable of waiting for hours, remaining still until the right moment to ambush their prey. One of the most terrifying aspects of the Komodo dragon is its venomous bite. Their saliva is teeming with toxins that can cause paralysis, impair the nervous system, and lead to death if untreated within a few days. This makes them even more dangerous, as prey can be incapacitated, giving the dragon time to feast on them. Leave a number 1 in the comments if you find the venom of the Komodo dragon to be as chilling as I do. The Komodo dragon's impact on the local farming communities is significant. In China, salamander meat, especially from the Chinese giant salamander, is a rare and expensive delicacy. It has been valued in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries, believed to enhance health, boost immunity, and promote longevity. Wealthy individuals often enjoy it at special banquets as a status symbol. The meat is typically cooked in soups or stews to make it tender and flavorful, and in some regions, it's braised with herbs and spices to enhance its taste and purported health benefits. If you found this fascinating, make sure to subscribe for more insights into the world of animal farming. Hello everyone! Today, we're going to dive into one of the most unique and promising farming models in the world, peacock farming. These magnificent birds, known for their dazzling plumage and majestic appearance, are not only symbols of natural beauty but also hold significant economic value. So, why do farmers raise peacocks? (27 to 30 days), and during this time, the mother stays close to keep the eggs warm and safe from predators. Once the eggs hatch, the tiny pea chicks are covered in soft down feathers and rely heavily on their mother for warmth and guidance. As they grow, young peafowls begin to develop their signature plumage. However, males won't have their full, vibrant tail feathers until they are around 3 to 4 years old. Under proper care, peafowls can live up to 35 years, making them a long-term commitment for farmers and bird enthusiasts alike. Peafowls are omnivorous and enjoy a diet that includes grains, insects, small snakes, fish, and frogs. On farms, they are typically fed a balanced mix of grains and protein-rich foods to maintain their energy levels and vibrant plumage. Fresh greens and earthworms are also added to their diet to improve their overall nutrition. Farmers typically raise peacocks until they reach 2 to 3 years of age, by which time they have developed beautiful and healthy plumage. Laws have been enacted to ensure their survival, including the creation of protected areas and the implementation of captive breeding programs to help boost the population in a controlled environment. In addition to these legal protections, ecotourism plays a crucial role in the conservation of Komodo dragons. Tourists from around the globe travel to Indonesia, specifically to Komodo National Park, to witness these ancient creatures in their natural environment. Unlike other poultry, peacocks are not commonly raised for their meat. Instead, their value lies in their beauty and the demand for their feathers in interior decoration, fashion, and arts and crafts. Raising peacocks requires a spacious environment for the birds to move freely and display their vibrant feathers. Each adult peacock needs at least 100 square feet of space, with fences that are 6 to 7 feet high to prevent them from flying away. A shelter is essential to protect them from harsh weather, and wooden perches should be provided for them to roost on at night. During the winter months, heated perches can help keep their sensitive feet warm. Roosting is a natural behavior for peacocks, helping them stay safe from predators. At night, roosting perches provide a sense of security. The courtship behavior of male peacocks is incredible to watch. When a male sees a female, he spreads out his bright, colorful tail feathers, shakes them to make them sparkle, and moves in front of her to grab her attention. If the female likes his display, she will walk toward him and mimic his movements. This signals that she is ready to mate, and that's how they pair up. A peahen typically lays 3 to 5 eggs in a shallow nest on the ground, often hidden among tall grass or bushes for protection. The incubation period lasts around Without proper water quality, these sensitive creatures can become stressed and stop eating, making water management one of the most critical aspects of their farming process. The tanks used for farming are specially designed with smooth, sloped bottoms to prevent injuries and are separated into different sections based on the salamander's age and size, ensuring that each one receives appropriate care and space. Breeding Chinese giant salamanders is one of the most delicate and challenging aspects of farming. During the breeding season, farmers carefully monitor water temperature and conditions to encourage mating. Female salamanders lay their eggs in hidden crevices, and farmers collect and incubate the eggs in specialized tanks designed to ensure the highest survival rates. The tiny larvae hatch and are kept under constant care before being moved to larger enclosures as they grow. But what do these creatures eat? Unlike typical farm animals, Chinese giant salamanders are carnivorous, and their diet must be rich in protein. Farmers feed them small fish, worms, and specially formulated protein-rich pellets to ensure healthy growth.